So I got some really exciting news to share with you, is the fact that Take-Two Interactive just did their fiscal report, which is coming straight from Take-Two Interactive on Twitter, confirming the actual release date of Grand Theft Auto 6, which it looks like is going to be fall of 2025. Now, if you guys are familiar with seasons, there's usually 4 seasons in a year, depending on where you live, technically. And, those seasons are about 3 months long. So there's going to be a 3-month gap time period here on when people are going to be speculating when exactly is the game going to be dropping. Well, it's confirmed that it's going to be fall of 2025. Now, when is the exact release date? We don't know, but a lot of people are saying it's probably most likely going to be in October. And then before then, we're going to have the November, December before actually 2026. So it looks like we're not actually going to be able to get Grand Theft Auto 6 until later on in the year of 2025. So we still have like the whole rest of 2024 to get by. And then we're going to have to eke our way through the rest of, I would say, 2025, waiting patiently for probably, I would say a good 10 months. And around October is probably around a good time. It's either going to be, October or November, something like that. And knowing Rockstar and the way that they release things sometimes, then it could be pushed back even just a little bit longer. So I know that people were thinking springtime, about April or something like that. But nope, confirmed right here, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be releasing fall 2025. Now, another thing, too, that I wanted to go ahead and talk about is how many copies of Grand Theft Auto 5 have been sold in the last 11 years, which is a very interesting number here. So it looks like right here, over 200 million copies, which is going to be like, it has to be some sort of record for something like a product sold or something like that. That's a lot of something sold if you think about that. So 200 plus million copies on all the consoles throughout all the years, which is going to include Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 is where it originally started, and then moved on to go ahead and get that transfer on over to Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and then after that, the last 4 years, come out with a new console, PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's and S's. And then from there, yep, it looks like at some point we're probably going to be moving on with Grand Theft Auto 6 being transferred on to new-gen consoles, just like what we've seen for Grand Theft Auto 5. I can only imagine, and there's a separate, video that I'd like to make talking about the whole aspect of online and GTA6, because it seems to be there's a big amount of people out there, and for some reason, they don't think that there's going to be an online for Grand Theft Auto 6, which is absolutely bonkers if you're one of those people that think that. That think that Rockstar is not going to capitalize on all the shark cards that they're going to be able to sell and all the DLCs throughout all the years that they're going to be able to drop. Like, they didn't make a ton of money off Grand Theft Auto 5. And I can only imagine with Grand Theft Auto 6 being the better version, just like Grand Theft Auto 5 was better than Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto 4 was like better than some of the other Grand Theft Autos just because the graphics kept getting better, mechanics kept getting better, and the game itself has amazing storylines. So you can't think at this time with Grand Theft Auto 5 storyline and Red Dead Redemption's life, I would say, necessarily, for the online aspect. So from there also, it looks like Grand Theft Auto 5 is doing really good and has done really good for the past 11 years. As a matter of fact, it's done so well, it's done better than most games. So the next thing I wanted to go ahead and touch base on is Red Dead Redemption 2. How many copies did Red Dead Redemption 2 sold in the last, since 2018, 6 years? It looks like Red Dead Redemption has only sold 64 plus million copies, which is still a very large amount of games, for Red Dead Redemption. With Red Dead Redemption 2, if you played that game, you would know that that's an amazing storyline for the story, and online was pretty fun. It's just, unfortunately, that game, didn't get the support that I feel like it needed, and then also Rockstar, stopped supporting that game so they could focus on what? Grand Theft Auto 6, which is confirmed at this time to be dropping fall 2025. So if you want to look at it like this, we've got our summer DLC coming in 2024. We're also going to have our winter DLC in 2024. And then after that, we're probably going to be getting either 1 or 2 more DLCs here in Grand Theft Auto 5. So we're looking at probably anywhere from, I would say 15 to 18 months away from Grand Theft Auto 6 at this time. And then also, once again, we're probably going to be looking at either 3 or 4 more DLCs that they plan on dropping here in Grand Theft Auto 5, which is going to be awesome too, to get to experience the actual end of Grand Theft Auto 5 and then move on to Grand Theft Auto 6, which I know at this point there will be an online for Grand Theft Auto 6, so there's no way they're not going to do that. So anyways, from there, if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys are going to have to let me know down in the comment sections below, how excited are you to wait 16 to 18 months for Grand Theft Auto 6? Well, we've waited this long, and you gotta have to know, like, I would rather wait a long time and get an amazing game than getting a game that's super broken, which Grand Theft Auto 5 definitely has been for the last 11 years, because I've been here doing glitches almost every single day, and let me tell you, this is one of the most broken games I've ever played in my life. I don't think there's a game that I've played more broken than Grand Theft Auto 5, and there's still lots of glitches in this game that are working, which I'm sure there's going to be glitches in Grand Theft Auto 6. So once again, smash like button, subscribe for new content so you don't miss out on daily Grand Theft Auto 5 online videos until GTA 6 gets here. But from there, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one, so peace!